Hello everyone, Tuvalunt here, bringing you another episode of our Wartales Ironplay. We repair up in Marheim and craft our first steel weapon. We take a contract to help vintners protect their crops by removing a mercenary company protecting an abbey. Once we get into the abbey, we learn a little bit more and have to make a decision. It's not a hard one for us, but it might be for you. If you enjoy turn-based strategy and tactical games, stick around. That's what this channel is all about. Always feel free to leave any comments you have, as I welcome feedback and engagement. We fight, we level, we survive. Take a seat by the fire, let the tale continue. Welcome back, everybody. Man, these episodes are just rolling right along, right? Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to go ahead and head back to Marheim before we do any sort of exploring. I have camp just to get that out of the way. We're going to use this really cool feature in the game using a baton. I see wood. We're going to grab wood. But we're going to head back to Marheim to repair. We've got to get some more armor before we continue any sort of exploring, traveling, fighting, any of that stuff, because, well, we've taken a beating while out working, which is cool, right? Like, that's the whole point of mercenaries, I suppose, is to take some sort of a beating. But we've done that, and we've done that successfully. Unfortunately, we are not coming back with any contracts to turn in to speak of, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead. We're going to head to the forge. Now, I do have 2 knowledge points that we could spend. So we could choose to do some crafting. If we wanted to learn some upgraded weapons, right? For example, Hakert, we haven't even made Hakert a new knife. And I've really kind of just been waiting to get something that would drop for us. It's just not working out for us. But, you know, we have these steel things down here that we could learn and craft. So, what do we have? We have only one-handed axe user. We have only a one-handed mace user. So, really, we've kind of spread ourselves out. So, crafting is, 5 wood. I think I can make 2 weapons. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade Ninefingers battle axe. So, let's learn the steel battle axe. And let's hold off, because sometimes when you craft something, let's go see. Like, sometimes when you craft, for example, we're going to go craft this steel battle axe. And, okay, it's going to give us some knowledge progress. So let's go ahead and forge a steel battle axe. Here we go. I missed it. I missed it. Wow. Didn't do so well there. All right, steel battle axe. Let's go ahead and see what kind of an upgrade that's going to be for Ninefingers here. Let's go ahead and check. Whoops, what am I doing? I'm all over the place. All right, Ninefingers. He has an iron battle axe. Where's our steel battle axe here? So he's going to get +8 strength. This has the maim. Okay, well, yeah. All right, he's got himself a steel battle axe. Now, we have a couple of pieces of armor that we took off from that last fight. So let's see. Tate is like maxed armor. We need to get him some armor layers, actually. We've got to craft Tate some armor layers for this master battle plate. Sax has reinforced battle plate. This armor is worse. Taurus. So Taurus has, let's see, guard 19, strength 2, armor 37. Yeah, so I think we're going to sell that battle plate, and we're going to sell this Gambeson, I think. I think we'll sell the Gambeson, but let's look. So we have +3% crit, +16 guard, plus... Yeah, okay, so we're going to sell these 3 things. We're just going to sell them all. We could craft some armor layers while we're here if we have the materials for it. Okay, so let's learn our second weapon. Who's that going to be? I'd like to... Are there steel shields? No. No. Does... Now that I think about it... Sorry. But does Taurus have... What is Taurus? Taurus is still using a Targe. We have to craft Taurus a... Alright, so we have to craft Taurus a steel... Or an iron roundel shield here. Before we do anything else. Oh, too early. Tried to anticipate. Too early. That's alright, though. That should still be an upgrade for Taurus. Yep. Okay. That's another thing to sell. We're just racking up the things to sell. You know what I'm saying? All right, so this here, this dagger, we probably should learn it so we can craft an upgrade for Hakert. But as I told you, if Hakert goes down, I'm not really too concerned about it. I'm taking a look here at the steel stuff. Looks like we don't have a lot of coal left. We only have 3 coal. So we're going to have to buy coal in order to craft another steel piece. But I think I'm okay with that. I think we're going to craft a steel gisarm simply because Thaina's just a beast, right? So we're going to go ahead and learn this. And how many we have to... Oh, we don't have the wood. Bummer. All right, that's fine. It's whatever. Let's go ahead and we are going to craft... Let's craft a reinforced layer of the stag. Can I put 2 of the same kind in a piece of armor? Let's find out. Let's find out. I want to find... Oh, wait, I'm using white leather. Oh, no, I need that for my steel stuff. All right, well, whatever. That means we're going to have to fight another Phantom Swarm. Oh, anticipated. Although, I don't know if I've yet seen, really, a higher quality in layers. Okay, so here's the biggest question. So we did this, and this might cost us, but we have to find out, right? There's only one way to find out, and that's test. Add layer. Add layer. Okay, so we were able to put... Yeah, we were able to put 2 of the same layers in his armor. And now Tate is a beast. I mean, he was always a beast, but now he's even more of a beast, right? Okay, cool. So we've got that filled in. We don't have... We have, what, only 4 white leather? Okay. Now, this whole skill book thing... Let's talk about Skill Mastery. It contains knowledge that will allow one of your companions to upgrade one of their class skills. Open character sheet to choose which skill to upgrade. So let's think about this. What do we think about that person being... I mean, I'm thinking either Winfrin for Barrage, and we increase Barrage, or Thaina with her Spear Wall. I mean, Rampage already does tons of damage. Let's do Winfrin and her Barrage. I like the idea of Winfrin and her Barrage. Open character sheet to choose which skill to upgrade. So do I just... Okay. So what? Do I have to click on this? Okay, I see. Use Skill Mastery to upgrade your companion skill. So let's see. How does this work? I can't get an idea. Oh, it increases the number of enemies. Ooh. I'm kind of struggling right now with getting even 1 hit. When an enemy enters the area... performs 2 attacks of opportunity and stops them in their tracks. Okay, that sounds pretty ridiculously nasty. Right? Doesn't that sound like really, really nasty? What else, like, how would this work for our tanks? If their unit is already weakened, I see. Okay. All right, Hakert. Enemies that are not engaged in combat are knocked back 2 meters if he were to use smoke screen. That sounds kind of cool. And we could use that to combo with Barrage. Ooh, that sounds like that could be fun. Rampage and ignores guard. Oh my goodness gracious. This skill book is awesome. I love it. I do. I love it. I think all allies engaged in combat gain riposte. All allies not engaged in combat gain inspiration, and their movement becomes doubled if we use it on Taurus. We're buying these books. We're gonna use this on Spear Wall for now. Like a double attack? That sounds pretty stupid. Right? I think it does. Yes. We're going to use the Skill Mastery on Spear Wall. Okay, so, sorry. A lot of house cleaning here. A lot of different things that we took care of. But hey, you know what? We're healed. Or we're repaired. Let's go to the apothecary. Actually. Hey, there's Jorn. Ask about the strange tuber. A strange tuber? No, doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid. My uncle would probably know, but I'm just an apprentice. Are you sure you found this in Vertruce? If you get more, I'd be willing to buy them off you. Who knows what I could make of them. Okay. But he doesn't offer to heal us. I don't think we need it. Yeah, nobody's got an injury. But, you know, this whole alchemy thing, We picked up this acidic oil thing, and that sounds cool. We just have to be an apprentice level. So let's go ahead and craft at least the medicines that we can. Okay, we'll craft the medicines we can. Alazit, brandy, vial for incendiary flasks. Okay. Alright. We're just continuing to try learn the different systems in the game. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we have max jobs here. It looks like it's nighttime. Alright, so let's take a look real quick. So let's see. We have a defended by bandits, bandits lair. We do need to make some money soon. But right now, let's go ahead and head across this bridge and continue our journey. Let's continue our journey here. We'll head over this way, gathering knowledge. Johann Molin's Vineyard. It's easy enough for broker Ald Marheim to say we should be patient. He's not the one who's about to lose it all. I won't stand idly by while my crops wither away. Those responsible must be punished. By the all-seeing eye, we will fight back. Grab your pitchforks. To the Abbey. We'll knock the doors down. First off, we need to deal with the companions. These blasted mercenaries are guarding the Abbey day and night. We could hire our own goons to dispatch them. If we all pitch in, we'll have enough to employ the best. Huh, you think? Hey, let's lockpick this box that's in their place. Let's do it. I mean, they are probably going to become our employers. They're all on this side, I think. Is it square up? Yep. All right, what you got? What do you guys have hiding in here, huh? Some money, small tapestry, lace ribbon, and some grease. Grease is good. Grease is good. We use that for layers. Okay. Let's see. Inspect. Anything else it looks like we'll be stealing? You know, we're willing to lockpick under their noses. We're just not going to steal. Let's talk to him again. Did you hear everything we said? Good. At least you know what you're getting yourselves into. Fighting the companions is not for the faint of heart. All right. Well, this is scenario. These are scenario points. So sounds like we got to do it. I mean, oh boy. Oh, look at how fast they're moving. All right. I think I probably need to keep up with them if I want to have them as kind of like allies, would be my guess. If I fall behind, my concern would be that they all get annihilated by the companions. So I guess we're going to have to kind of... Oh, yeah. Dudes, you guys are like booking it. Oh, another town. That's cool. They're booking it. I lost them. St. Leonard's Abbey. Okay. All right, let's see. Stand back, peasants. We let you off lightly last time, but if you threaten the Abbey again, you will pay that heresy with your lives. We're not after the Abbey. It's the plague-ridden we want. They're making our vineyards wither and our families go hungry. Nonsense. Broker Ald Marheim says the plague has nothing to do with your vineyard's woes. What does he know, Ald Marheim? His apothecary has disappeared. Now let us in, or we'll send you our mercenaries. You hired mercenaries? That does it. Enough is enough. Oh, we don't even get to choose. Like we don't even get to choose who that's going to be. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get this fight in. Looks like a pretty big fight. This should be fun, right? Okay. Let's see what we have here. See what we have. Oh, boy. People with pitchforks. Team strike deals damage increased for each adjacent ally. Okay. Ninefingers has got himself an axe upgrade. That should equate into damage upgrade. So I think what we're going to do, we get one person to go before a Ravager and a two-handed swordsman. Alright, well I need to put one of my tanks over here. Sax will probably be the one going first, I think. I think Sax is going to go first. Sax will move over here. Let's make sure everybody's placed okay. I'd love to be able to get my entire crew on the same side. It's just not going to happen. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we could do. So, this is the mercenary company that hired us to go down south and deal with those bandits. They wanted to see who was best. I think what they were doing was thinning out the competition, personally. Personally, I think that's what they were doing. Okay. All right. All right. We get one. We get another to go. I think Tate. Let's see here. And you'll go. So I think what we're going to do then is actually, we're going to do, let's do this. And we're going to try her new boosted, spear wall. I'm going to try the new boosted spear wall and see how this works. It's supposed to attack twice. Oh, it's 2 procs. Okay. I thought maybe it would be 2 attacks back to back on the same target, but it's 2 applications, if you will. So we'll call it applications. Can we call it applications? We should call it applications. I think calling it applications is just fine. We're going to go later with Taurus, so we may be able to utilize Ovation a bit. Ravager there, huh? We have to get this hired killer off of this guy here. And we're going to gain deflection too. Alright, Ninefingers. Still can't get anywhere with 2 targets. Still wanting to hold off on the Ninefingers attack. This Ravager may come over here and try to insert herself into this whole thing. I don't think we're going to be able to get a shot on the Ravager. I think she's going to be just out of range. Now, if I do this to this Ravager, I fear she's going to come for us, but yeah, okay. Okay, that's vulnerability. The next attack on that Ravager is going to be a critical hit. And you went the other way. Bummer. Alright. Taurus up against... Well, Taurus is up against it a little bit. Alright, what do we have? We have only 1 friendly currently engaged. You're going to go next, huh? Ninefingers would obliterate if Ninefingers did that. So I think what we're going to do is... Let's use Hakert to come up here. Oh, no, shoot. She's not engaged with Wingfriend. So, alright. Now she's engaged with Hakert, though. That's okay. That's alright. We'll roll the dice on this. Ouch. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. You know, we did say that we weren't... I mean, Smoke's... There we go, okay. Smoke screen is really cool, though. Wow. I wish I would have put Ninefingers over on this side. That would have been nice, huh? Well, proper prior planning and all that. He's going to get Hakert. He'll hit Hakert if he does this. And he'll hit Hakert bad, too. Alright. And we're going to come up here and use Wrath to free Hakert up. So Windfriend's Barrage is kind of burned, wasted, but... In hindsight, I certainly do something different there. In hindsight, I definitely do something different there. I probably use maybe Wolfear to push a target just to make sure we can get an additional attack in. Something like that. All right, Taurus. First hit from Taurus. Good hit, good hit. Pop. We're going to pop deflection here because he's going to need a little bit of that help. Got Ninefingers all the way over on the other side. I need Ninefingers on this right side. They clump together really nice over here on this right side. All right. There's Civilian getting involved. I see you. Okay, so this crewmate goes next. We could use Athena to have a say about that. If we wanted to. Who goes after the... Okay, that crewmate goes... Okay. All of our... Alright, we need to get Ninefingers over here. ASAP. But I think what we'll do first is let's get damages delayed here before we... Okay, you're an ally, so let's see if this will work here. Yeah, it will. It will. She could kill him. And that's a Ravager to take off the board. So actually, let's do that. So let's kill him with her attack. And let's spear wall this crewmate up here. Alright. I'm okay with that one. Second application on her spear wall still left. Okay, Sax. We need to purposefully get Sax engaged so that Sax gets Bulwark. Okay. Good. Crewmate comes for Sax. Totally good with that. Alright. Now Taurus here is up against this hired killer. Okay, it might be time to bring in... He's got deflection. Let's just go ahead and do this here, and then all the rest of our turns are bringing everybody over from the left. He can Wrath, so he doesn't take the damage. Attaboy, Taurus. Attaboy. I knew you'd fit right in. And he's got his full move. So actually, let's move him down here and see if we can bait this Ravager into Thana's Spear Wall. Maybe we could bait the Ravager into Thana's Spear Wall and get that to proc a second time. Okay, so we are unfortunately out of Valor points. So now, a whole bunch of moving. Hey, you know what, buddy? Hey, you do you over there. You do you. Let's see. We won't worry about... Yeah, we're down to 1 Valor point, which is fine. I'm not too worried about things yet. This guy over here, this civilian over... He's putting his skills, man. And he moved in. Look at you. You got your pitchfork buddy over here that I had to protect. Mr. Pitchfork. Yeah, we definitely had more than we needed over on the left side, that's for sure. I didn't really anticipate how... Oh, you know what? I should have galvanized. Shoot. I should have galvanized there. Could have got 3 Valor points. I really didn't anticipate everybody kind of moving over to the right. Maybe I should have. Wow, look at you, smarty pants. Look at that, smarty pants. Alright, well, when do you go? You're going to go pretty late. That's alright. We're not going to mess with the crewmate yet, so we're not going to take Thana yet. Although, we may have to take Thana so we can move Thana back. This is interesting. We could use Taurus to engage this Ravager at least. Right? We could use Taurus to engage the Ravager and take the damage from the Ravager so Thana doesn't take it. Or we burn her Spear Wall now, damage the Ravager, set Spear Wall for the Ravager. Decisions. I think we're going to do that because I can get friendlies over here to deal with this crewmate first. So we're going to, at least she got one attack on her spear wall, right? She got one attack on her spear wall. So, okay, so she is currently not engaged, which is wonderful. We're going to move her. Let's move her down here to start. Brutality. Okay. And let's go ahead and put it there. All right. Next here. We could have Taurus and Sax maybe combo on this crewmate over here. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, we'll let the civilian... Hey, look, the civilian took his attention. I mean, good on you, bro. Let's move it down here. Oh, goodness gracious, Taurus. Nice. Oh, and they are demoralized. Outstanding. Outstanding. All right. Good stuff. Well done. Well done. Okay, so what we'll go ahead and do is apparently have a conversation. Okay, let's see what's up. Jehan Molin. Out of the way, Abbot, we demand justice. You slaughtered our defenders, forced your way into an abbey, and now you threaten to kill innocent people. How dare you speak of justice? We have no choice. The plague-ridden spread their disease and wreaked havoc on our lands. It is our duty, our right, to punish them. How could these people who have been confined in this abbey for weeks spread the plague to your fields? You have no evidence to substantiate this claim. Of course we do. Gozenberg is the only kingdom where the plague-ridden are looked after for so long. It is hardly a coincidence if we are the only ones who lost our crop. This is absurd. Only Vertruse is affected. The vines from other provinces are perfectly healthy. The disease affecting your vineyards has nothing to do with the plague. There is only one way to be sure. Kill all the plague-ridden and see if it rids us of the disease. Only then we will truly know. For the eye's sake, mercenaries, stop them from killing these poor souls. Can't you see that the men you are escorting have lost their minds? Boy, I kind of agree with them here. That, I don't know, you know, I mean, I can see, yeah. So are we going to have to make a choice? Like, are we going to have to make a choice here? I was really kind of hoping to keep this episode at a decent length. Apologies. Saint Linnaeus, defender of craftsmen and laborers, protect us from the vintners and guide the mercenaries in our choices, or in their choices. Abbot, Getold. I will not let them lay a finger on these poor souls. Whatever is killing their crop is a botanical disease, not a medical one. Kill priest and let the vintners slay the plague-ridden. 200 crowns, 20 scenario. You're not going to stop us from killing the plague-ridden, are you? Persuade. Convince the vintners that the plague-ridden have done nothing wrong. Requires 75 influence, 100 crowns, 20 scenario. Or attacked, drive the farmers away from the abbey, 100 crowns, fetish of the ancients, and plus 20 scenario. We're gonna persuade. We've never played this to be bloodthirsty, and we won't start now. I guess it would have been difficult for them to poison our fields without leaving the abbey. Besides, other regions should have been affected too. You're making a good point here. Very well, we'll let them be. Half of your due will go to the abbot as an apology. I hope it'll be enough to stop him from reporting us to the Inquisition. I hope so too, buddy. All right, abbot. I was worried you were going to side with the vintners. Thank you for sparing the sick. I do not know what they promised you, but here is what I hope is fair compensation. Okay, so we still get that. Let's take a look at what this thing is. Reduces by 1 the amount of terror applied to this companion each turn. Oh, something against these swarms. Is there anything here we can lockpick? I mean, does that sound bad? Like, you know, I'm just saying. We can inspect a bunch of booze. All right. Okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap that right here. See you guys in the next one. Always a pleasure being able to make videos for you guys. If you enjoyed that one, please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment. And until the next one, goodbye, everybody.